Welcome back to Remote Job Journey. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. I post videos Monday through Friday, twice a day, sometimes on the weekends, and right in this short section right here. So today I have some remote positions to share with you from Experian. You may be familiar with that if you check your credit score. So they have a lot of remote positions and they have a lot of filters for you to choose from. Also, for those of you who ask about international positions, you can choose your location. Let me just clear out real quick so I can show you. You can just click this little drop down and choose your location. Of course, I'm going to choose United States and update my filters. You can also choose where you want to work remote and just check that box right there. And so if you're in the United States, all these remote positions right here will populate. Some of them will specifically say remote out to the side, and some of them won't, like this one. But you can just filter by United States and remote. To date, they do have 6 pages of remote positions. Some of them you may need a specific degree or experience, and some you may not. Some under the remote section are going to be hybrid, like this one right here. And they also have internships if you are in college and need an internship. So I'm going to focus on the ones that's populated first because they tend to have, well, not all of them, but these two specifically have the least amount of like qualifications or experience you may need. And sometimes they do have positions under the customer service. I don't think it's up there right now. But under customer service is where you can find positions that anyone could qualify for. But they don't have any remote positions doing that right now. So the business analyst, if you have any business or sales experience, this would be great for you as well if you don't have like a degree in business. So it starts at $63,000 to $110,000. All the salaries are going to be listed right up here, and it's more smaller print under the title, so you won't see it down here. So for this one, they do want you to have a bachelor's degree in finance, business, data analytics, or related field. But like I said, if you have that experience in business or sales, which if you work in a customer service environment, you probably do, you should apply for this position. Once you proficiency with analytic tools, experience conveying complex issues, experience living high-level summaries, experience developing analysis using large data sets, and experience managing projects end to end. They have a great compensation package, core benefits including full medical, dental, vision, and matching 401k, fully remote environment, flexible time off including volunteer time off, vacation, sick, and 12 paid holidays. And you can apply again depending on where you live. If you're in the United States or another country, just use this drop down where it says location, and then you can choose remote by work flexibility right here. The other remote positions I was going to share with you is by Modvicare. They do have remote positions that you could easily search for. You could type in remote right here is a keyword. They also have various filters for full-time, part-time, location as so. You can choose just remote or remote in a specific state. I'm just going to do remote and view jobs. They have 22 dates. They do have some that anyone could qualify for, like a cash applications coordinator to onboarding specialist. They do have some where you may need a degree or experience, like a cybersecurity engineer, and like again, like I said earlier, somewhere you don't, like a care center representative. This one right here, these are definitely state specific. So you do want to double check and make sure that your state is there. So we'll just click on this one. This one has a start date of December 2nd. It has shifts first and second shifts. It starts at $15 an hour. You'll answer an income emergency and non-emergency calls, provide compassionate customer support, monitor high-volume medical alerts, record call details, communicate with empathy, verify and update customer information, troubleshoot alarm systems, practically inquire about and recommend preventive healthcare services, manage access to highly sensitive materials, talk and type simultaneously, assess complete new hire training. They want you to have exceptional customer services, personal skills, strong oral communication abilities, ability to remain calm and empathetic, self-motivated attitude, proficiency typing skills, familiarity with customer service, ability to toggle between multiple screens, proficiency in Microsoft. High school diploma or GED required. 0 to 1 year customer service, schedules, willingness to work weekends, overtime, and flexible hours as needed. Again, this one that I specifically clicked on right here, it has these states listed, but down further it says to be eligible, you must live in these states. So definitely check this section on those positions. They also offer medical, dental, vision, employer, paid basic life insurance, voluntary life insurance, health care, independent care, flexible spending accounts, pre-tax and post-tax commuter and parking benefits, 401k, paid time off, paid parental leave, short-term and long-term disability, tuition reimbursement, and employee discounts. I just want to click on another one and see if it has a December start date or what it says. So this is the cash applications coordinator 2. You only need a high school diploma. I do not, let me just double check before I confirm. I do not see anything about a start date for that one. But just like filter through, let me click one more of these and see if it has a December start date. Yeah, so if you go down to these care center representative positions, it looks like most of them have a December start date. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them listed. So check those out. So the landing page for Mod of the Care and also for Experion will be listed in the description box. Hope you get your job. Bye.